Dating advice, the only question you need to ask on the first date. Hi, I'm Sindy V King. I am a creator of Calling in My King. I transform high-achieving women to create lasting love through Vedic astrology and transactional analysis and neuroscience so that she becomes the queen of love. This is going to sound a little bit crazy, but it's pretty true. We don't ask this question. We always worry about what our hair looks like, or on a first date, or what we're wearing, or the fact that if this guy's gonna really contact me, or do I really, does he really like me, or am I saying really silly things? Am I over chatting? Do I ask too much questions? Those are the questions that we normally ask ourselves, but we don't really pause and really reflect on our dates. And we make so many mistakes. And yes, I give you so much advice about dating, and it's so funny sometimes that we don't really, you try to remember all the rules that I have taught you, and you're like, I don't even know if I'm doing this right, and you're overthinking, you're living in your head, you're overwhelmed, and you feel like you're gonna vomit and you're gonna cancel on this date. Or you might want to open a bottle of wine by yourself and drink that before the date really starts to calm down your nerves. But unfortunately, that's not going to help you either, because you gotta be committed to this, and you commit your time, and you're like, okay, so what's next? What are we going to do? And so yeah, you might go on for a date, and it could be good and it could be bad. And I want to actually tell you a little bit something about drinking, and I wrote a blog about this, and I don't have time to do this in the video. There's so much little time that I could do with YouTube, so I'm gonna try to leave the link down below about my blog about drinking on a first date, or just in general what it does to your body. And there is a scientifically proof about this. So don't bite my head off yet. I'm gonna get right into about the first date question that you need to ask all the time, and it's a must, okay? And I teach this in my program as well about Calling My King. And we don't really sit enough and analyzing, not about the date, not what about what you wear, or is this really, you see the father of your child potentially, or even a husband material. That's if that's what you're aiming for. Or you might be looking for a plain mate for the night, and that's totally okay as well. But the one question that we need to ask ourselves is this: do I like him? Not does he like me? Okay, do you see what I'm trying to say here? Do you understand what I'm putting down here and picking up what I'm putting down here? So what I'm really initially saying is, instead of wondering what the other person thinks and feels, or really reflecting on, does it really matter if you did or you didn't like him? Or do you think he was great? I think what's really important is reflecting how you feel about him. Do you like him? Do you like his personality? Do you like the way he sounds? Do you like the way he treated you that night? Or did you start to notice there's some sort of red flags? Yikes. And you're like, okay, was that a nervous thing? Would you put yourself in that situation? Is it something that you could brush off? I think it's all about not, when you're over analyzing things in your head right here versus what you feel. So that could be your heart per se, and feel how you feel about the individual he did for you that night. You know, was it memorable? Was it something so unique that really like either like turned you on or made you happy, made you smile, made you laugh? Did you enjoy his company? I think that's a really big thing. Did you enjoy his company? I think instead of like looking into, wanted to know like, is he gonna call me? Is he gonna do this? Is he gonna do that for me next time? Is he, you know, I think it's more important like that one question is truly is, do I like this guy? Right? And there is a big difference. And eventually, could I love this guy? Right? Is he worth all the pain and everything that I'm going to go through? And that means like falling in love. And falling is not always pleasant. And you don't look very elegant when you fall. At least I know that I don't look that elegant when I fall. But you get what I'm putting down, right? So what I'm trying to say is, I would even recommend, if you're like myself, forgets things and is emotionally present and then totally like forget about it the next, you know, week or whatever, I would really cherish those memories by writing it down in a journal. I think when you write things down, those are memories that you describe, and you have to put those into words how you describe it. And if you start to infatuate the whole situation, you have a documentary of this. And maybe one day you're going to laugh about it, how you had that rosy glass on. And as crazy as that might sound like, but you might have written a fairy tale, and maybe you're hopeless romantic, or you might wear your heart on your sleeve. And there's nothing wrong with it, but you have a documentary on your love life and simply how you felt. And yes, but it would really take some time for you to reflect how you feel and put them into words. And when you put them into words, you're articulating the feeling, the tingling, the sensation, the gushiness into letters and words that eventually, when you are in a committed relationship, and you can decide the difference from good or bad. And why is it good and why it's bad? Not a lot of people reflect on their feelings, and this is what I'm teaching you here. It's not always be in the analytical side, which is your masculine side. It is absolutely normal to be in your feminine side as well. So I want you guys to be in the balanced state, right? So being able to roam. Do you know what I'm talking about when I'm roaming, when you're thinking and feeling? That's what it's going to take you. And it's going to drive you crazy. And there's some days like, I want to cut some feelings off. I don't want him to think about me. I don't want, he's so distracting. And that's the great thing about this, is that you can identify those things, right? And you can articulate those words. Yes, if you're a man watching this, biologically a man, not masculine energy, if you're watching this, this works as well. So I think it's really important here to really like tone it down, pull it back on your side, right? And then write it down, because it's so beautiful. So I really hope this actually has helped to guide you on a first date. There's so many things that you can ask. Yes, that's true. But I think what's really important is you. Right? Do you agree? Like how you feel about this person energetically, how you felt with this experience. Was it a good experience, and why was it good? If it's bad, why was it bad, and how could you make it different? How could you make a negative situation to a positive? Those are the things that you want to be asking yourself. Okay, so I hope this has helped. I'll see you guys in the next video, right? Let me know if you have gone on the date down below, comment down below, and you ask yourself this, or did you make the same mistake like most people did, is wondering what the other person is thinking or feeling or whatever that might be. Let me know what's your thoughts on that. So I love to hear from you guys. So thank you so much for watching. I'm so excited and to be here shooting a video again. It feels really good. Yeah. I hope you guys like my outfit. Do you guys like my outfit? No, I like my outfit. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Thanks again. Bye now. If you found this video helpful, please share it with your friends because sharing is caring. If you want my help in your relationship or dating situation, you can always book a time with me. Check out the link below. To stay in touch, subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit the bell button so you can be notified when I post new videos. Please go ahead, hit the like button because it encouraged me to create more contents like this every week for you. If you have any ideas for a video, please leave it in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.